I'm told anecdotally, come on in, good morning. We'll have one selection that is harder than the other two, and it just changes instrument every year. This year, the snare drum is by far the most challenging piece. And like I've talked about on the others, so much of it is, it doesn't really go that fast. If you look at line 3 and line 4, and line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and line 7, teachers, that's probably what I would assign first for grades and things, because those are the toughest lines to play. So why not put most of your time there first? If you can figure those out, the rest of them you can figure out too. We have various dynamics in here. In drumming, hit it harder, it needs to be louder. Don't hit it harder, hit it higher. That's all you need to do. Looks great on MTV. We're playing music here. Okay? And that's how you tear up your hands, like a lot of rock drummers have done. And like a lot of marching drummers have done when they were earlier in life, okay? Yeah. Hit it higher or hit it lower. It's just that, I mean, watch. Just watch. That's all you need to do. Easy. Don't make yourself more work. Play smart, not hard. It's real important to have the metronome in your mind trained to do anything, but something as syncopated as this is just crucial. On several of these lines, 3 and 4 in particular, the ties are in such small print that even when I first studied this in my early 20s, I needed to highlight it just so I could see them. Okay? Other things, even in preparing for this, I really practiced reading those slowly so that I could read it faster than I would eventually be playing it. If my eyes can go faster than my hands, it's going to be okay, all right? So, for my sake, I just sat down at my breakfast table with a metronome, webmetronome.com, by the way, it's kind of fun, and I just tapped out the rhythms. And so on. And I didn't worry about, well, you're not playing it fast. I didn't worry about, you're not playing it on drum. Practicing the thinking of it. Train your brain. That's what I do. It'll work for you. When I didn't do that, it didn't work for me. Okay, so train your brain. It's okay. Past that, it's kind of a fun little piece. I like to feel like I'm floating on the after beats that are throughout this piece. I just like to let my stick float so I don't space in too close and rush. And again, we have 8th note equals 132. That's not that fast. If you go too fast, you're going to be in trouble. All 3 of them, but they'll all get you. Okay? As is true of any piece of music. So, give it some air. Play tenuto. Play the lengths of notes the correct length. A 30-second note, in my mind, at this part of my life, is not a fast note. It's just shorter in time than a 16th note at the same tempo. But it has life. It has length. And so do what we call rest. I don't call them rest anymore. They're silences. Make your silences the right length of time as well. Okay? One more note on the rolls. 1, 2, 3. I choose to use ternary rolls as opposed to ordinary. It just gives the drum life. It really flows for me pretty well. This is here. Questions are more than welcome and encouraged.